Hello, and welcome back to Indivisible, where we're going... Are we going to the Tower of Wisdom?
Thank you for welcoming me back, Ariel. Because
Yes, welcome back to
lost.
Austin! Who was gone, apparently.
Oh, I'm back!
Brian, you still didn't ask me if I was ready.
You said let's start recording, though.
Okay, but
Why are you back so soon?
that could just be like a suggestion. Doesn't
Again.
necessarily mean I'm ready.
Again, you're the boy who cried not ready.
So here's what I'm getting from this. Okay,
But I feel
I should just never assume that you're ready. Even if you say that you're ready,
I didn't even hit
I shouldn't
record.
assume.
Dorani,
Son of a bitch.
Anyway, this scene is Aja saying, yeah, I'm totally ready to take on the god of creation and destruction. Look at all these problems I fixed. And everyone else saying,
around for someone else to do it?
And Angwu's like, I guess we don't have the luxury of time.
Go for it.
Anyway.
But are you certain you're ready?
I don't have anything to learn. I know everything.
Learning is hard, and therefore I will not do
Let's
it.
do this.
Ask Aj know what capitalism is.
I mean, she does hate money.
With this, you will
Okay,
have
but that still doesn't mean she
I-
knows what it is.
She probably doesn't.
travel to any chakra gate. You
Because every time anyone brings up money, she just gets super aggressive and is like, I hate money.
that once you enter land,
Was she embarrassed or something? Like, why does she have such an aversion to it?
Because she hates money. I
Are
don't
we in
fucking
like
know.
Endgame?
No. There's a reason why it's 45 parts and not...
Oh wow! I thought
Yeah, I
that-
forgot that I put that there. Which,
There's the motion tracking.
yeah, it's the motion tracking. But no, okay. So she was like, if you have anything you need to do, do it now before you go to Sumeru. And then the clip I added in was much, Genie. Very much. It's like not very specific, but that's a start. So, that was the joke. So, yeah, this is me going. Right now, I am traveling. There's a reason I didn't cut this out, but I don't know what it is.
I mean, you could pretend. Just stall, Ariel. Just keep stalling.
Well, I'm
in that
going.
case,
What? Yeah.
in that case, since we don't know why you're doing this, Brian, I learned something today. Oh, you can go this way now.
Yes, that's.
I learned something today and only today.
Actually, technically, I still can't, but I think I managed to do it anyway.
Oh,
Because I don't have air dash yet.
well, anyway, so Brian, you know the song "Never Turn Back" from Shadow the Hedgehog?
I don't remember what it sounds like.
The piano piece at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Do you know that piano piece is... It's just a piano rendition of I Am?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I learned that today. And now I hate the song.
Do you just hate I Am just cuz, or?
I hate that I Am is part of that game and its theme song.
I mean, I don't really love it either.
And it's also like one of Crush 40's worst songs. Ariel, you fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be over here yet. But I'm stubborn. Again, I'm supposed to have air dashed.
Okay, do you make it?
I'm not gonna make it any farther than this.
Oh, but you get so close to it.
I do. I can't get farther
Oh.
than this. I can't do that without air dash. I was so close to getting to where I shouldn't be yet, through sheer force of will. I'm not one to give up easily, in case nobody
Ariel,
figured
I
that
think
out
it's
yet.
fairly obvious you're not supposed to be here.
I was being stubborn. Again, I'm not one to give up easily. Actually, I have 2 modes. Either I give up immediately, or it takes me 5 years to give up.
That doesn't...
Depends on how lazy I'm feeling,
Exactly
I guess.
5 years.
No, not exactly 5 years. I guess.
You're right, because we're still doing this.
Yeah. Alright, so here's one of the things we need for the stupid ood, because the bard's instrument can only be fixed with the blood of monsters. And by blood, I mean various specific body parts, but I don't fully understand why it can't just be normal wood or like oak or some shit. But
Have you ever plucked a string with the monster's intestines?
No. And I don't intend to.
Very, very mystical sound.
So, these guys, specifically...
I missed a lot. Who are these people?
Okay, so Latigo is the one I drew Brian as. He's a random former mercenary who used to only do good mercenary things, which we had an argument about that, if that's even a thing. And he's trying to get revenge on his boss, who took a job from Ivanavar and then killed an innocent man, and now is killing members of their gang one by one. And he's coming with us, and his 6th bullet is saved for that guy. Which is why there's a little X there, not that it's very easy to see. Actually, I think it might be a V, but still. The lady, the fucking Titan, she's a mother who's trying to find techniques to help her children become strong warriors so they can reclaim their homeland. And to get her, we had to beat the shit out of her in front of her children.
Beautiful.
And convince her to come with.
And I'm just... Man, I hope none of the incels complaining about The Last of Us see this character.
Yep. She is great, though. And the fact that... Well, she and Tungar hit it off because they both just love fighting shit. She, I believe, still has a husband, though. So, whatever. But these particular enemies, what I was going to say, are injured the best when they're flung upwards. Otherwise, they take basically no damage.
Yeah, I can tell by his health bar.
Yeah, but she can actually just do that. So... Yeah, there's that also. Usually that helps. I thought I sped this up eventually. This whole part is just this battle, I swear to fucking God.
What?
Okay, it's not, but it's close.
Not really, it only... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's only like another 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's one of my big complaints. I know RPGs, you know, battles get long. These battles get stupidly long.
Well, the problem I'm seeing with these battles, at least for me, they don't really seem to have much in the way of strategy. It's mostly you just doing the same thing.
The strategy is having the right members in your party before you get in.
Okay, but that's not a strategy.
Exactly. And actually, technically, each individual thing has a strategy, but it's more like a play style. Like, here, Phoebe has an attack that flings them in the air, and an attack that grabs things in the air and body slams them, but you don't have to do them in that order. Latigo has an air strike, or he can just shoot his gun, but whatever you do, you have to reload the bullets, which it also takes an attack. So normally I just do the 2 upward attacks, which use all of his bullets, and then use the 3rd attack to reload. Dar does the power-up, and once you have at least 3 power-ups, he does more damage on the last hit of his normal strike. And Ajda just switches weapons depending on if it's a side strike, an up strike, or a down strike. But most of the time, on this enemy in particular, she's basically useless.
Okay, but none of those are really strategies.
I said they're more play styles than strategies.
Is it possible to fight without
Sonic
Ragnar?
06 technically has playstyles.
hate these things so much.
Do we
Granted,
fight
if I
them
had
more?
Rosmi out, it would have gone faster. I will say that. Because Rosmi, 1, sets shit on fire and it's wood, and 2, one of her flame attacks flings thing in the air, so it does extra damage because of that. It's just wood. Ignore the writhing.
I was gonna say, why is it still moving if it's dead?
Also, I wanted to point out that I like how we went from learning is hard and I will not do it to I learned something today in the span of like 2 minutes. Oh yeah, this is a thing.
To our budding friendship.
This is what the thumbnail was spoiling.
Let's get this party started.
As if I have a choice.
I mean, fair, considering this is the first time I've taken you out of my party, and it was for a total of, 5 seconds. So, yeah, yeah.
I can just imagine him. Oh, finally! Respite!
Yeah, I got a break, we're back. I don't think I went to see... Most of them have more than one saying, but I don't think I went to see any other one for him because that one just fit too much. Because, I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Out of the party, and it was for 5 seconds. And now you're back. Oh, so, the only strategy, in terms of actual strategy, is when you have one of the players with a trap, like her, and that's that you attack them with somebody else so that they, the enemy moves backwards, and then you run up with the one who can do a trap and put down the trap so the thing gets damaged when it goes back to its starting spot. Because they can't not go back to the spot they started in.
That sounds way harder than just throwing a trap card at him and saying, "Now for my trap card!" That's what I would do.
You've activated my trap card! It's a tree! Because right now she's the only trap one I have. I get one later. Another one later, rather. It's probably we're not getting to him today.
Those people were just standing there in the background.
Yeah, they just do that. Which, I gotta say, one of the things I think is funny is there's battles, especially in the Iron Kingdom, where the NPCs are literally right next to you. Just standing there. As you're watching. And now we have to get the teeth. I guess the teeth are for, like, tuning the strings. I don't know. I don't understand this instrument, and I don't think I want to.
No, I certainly don't want to.
The string is monster intestines. It's just fucking stupid. Yeah. I do like... Okay. Tungar, I like because area of effect attacks. Not that it does anything here, but area of effect. Always.
It does make things easier, but...
Yes.
I'm surprised the Firelink... Wait, does Rosmi have area of effect?
Sort of.
Okay.
By area of effect, you mean if they're right next to each other?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Okay, you see that lady there? I mentioned way earlier that there's, like Ginseng's parents, there's one other NPC that we have to talk to for several players' resolution quests. That fucking anime maid looking ass is the other one. But she's technically an undercover, quote-unquote, undercover, like, mafia informant. So,
Beautiful.
that one makes
Wait,
a little
what?
more sense than Ginseng's parents. Anyway, she's like, hey, do you want
Yo,
a
how
bard?
come the wind is blowing really hard for you when no one else?
Because she's a bard.
How could I be so stupid?
Yeah, that's just how it works. Have you never seen a bard before?
No, but now Ajna's gonna see one in her mind forever.
Yeah, except I use her
Once.
twice.
Oh.
And one time is on accident. We will get there. I put it edited. I think it's a hilarious edit. Oh, I might use her 3 times.
She has, like, no health.
Yes! Because she's entirely a support character.
That's terrible.
Her entire strategy is just buffing everyone else.
Then again, I might just think it's terrible because I just smack things.
I mean, like, same.
I just wait till my numbers are bigger.
There's a reason that I don't use her. Anyway, I ran out of side quests to do at this point, so I guess we're going to Lan. If I can remember which fucking button to hit.
Just try all of them.
Yeah, I ran out of side quests to do, so for now.
Are you gonna 100% this game?
I mean, I technically did. Based on what well, okay, technically I didn't, because I didn't kill the unknown Meowster. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
Where did you come from?
The chakra gate. It's a portal.
That thing works? I thought my guard duty was all for show.
It's like, that's
Oh my
fair.
god.
Well then. Under authority of the Lan Monastery, I must take you into custody. The protectors will decide your fate.
Wait, it's okay.
Plot twist. We have protectors.
She's with us.
Zebe! We were so worried. Are you alright?
We are well enough, but Kala has awakened, and we must get to
Yeah,
Sumeru.
actual plots.
We have been escorting this young woman, Ajna, with the intention of sealing Kala once again.
I see. That is serious business.
What the hell?
Yes, yes it is, Mr.
Lunchy.
Mr. whatever your name is.
Mr. You look like you're from a
We have
mobile
all the
game,
best
man.
animals.
A little bit.
Lunchy just lives at the monastery. He doesn't belong
He's a
to
big
anyone.
fluffy dog.
Do we get to use the dog?
I'm afraid
Way
before you do
later,
anything,
and I
you'll
use
have
him
to see the
once,
head monk in the
because he's
monastery
awful.
upstairs.
Look at him.
He's even worse than the bard.
Well, look at him.
Yeah, he's cute, but he's worse than the bard.
So?
He might be able to help
I don't
us.
need to waste a party member space.
If you say so.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Alright, so, now that we're getting to plot,
Okay, bye.
tune in next time for, Ajna being an angsty piece of shit.